Alright, hey guys, what's up? I'm William Morris, and today what I'm going to be doing is basically, I'm like in the back of like, I don't know, some plaza near my house, has a whole bunch of stores, so I'm like in the back. So behind there should be a lot of stuff, and what I'm doing is I'm just going to grab random things and see if they're rideable. Like the first thing I found, like look at this thing. Like, I just took it and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna ride it. So I'm doing this because a lot of people just complain about how they have nothing to ride, how there's nowhere to ride near them, and I just moved and there's like nothing near me, but I'm still making the best out of it and trying to ride every single day. So I'm just gonna show you guys that even if you have nothing, you can still find like little garbage that's gonna be fun to ride and like keep you busy. And it's just because BMX, like, just because you see videos of people at the skate parks or at perfect street spots doesn't mean you have to be there in order to progress. You could basically find any garbage and still have fun with it, because BMX is all about having fun, not about how good you are, not about anything. It's just about, as long as you're having fun, you're doing it right. So basically today I'm just grabbing a whole bunch of garbage and riding it. Also, shout out to Montana Ricky for giving me this shirt at the Merritt Warehouse. That was really fun. Hopefully I could go back again and film, because last time I was there, Brandon Beacon was actually there, but I didn't record anything, but it would have been cool if I got on video. You guys would probably enjoy me riding with a pro rider, but if I go back again, I'll be sure to bring my camera and vlog the whole thing, because that place is actually really cool, and it'd be really cool to show you guys what happens behind the scenes, like at companies and stuff. So yeah, let's get down to the first thing. And with this, I really don't know what I could do with this other than like put my pegs on it. I don't know what I could do with it, so I guess it's time to get really creative and see what we could do. Alright, so I just have it set up right here, and I guess at first I'm just gonna try to like ice it and have it tip over and then come back around, tire ride it, and try something. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I mean, we're giving it a try. Alright, I guess we're gonna tire stall, like back tire bash that thing to set it back up. Oh. Hey, we still set it up. I thought I was about to fall, but alright, now that I actually think about it, if I tip it over on the side, I can like do tricks over it. So I'm gonna tip it back over and try like a 3 over it and like different stuff over this, because it seems like it'd be pretty fun. Oh, mail truck. Get out of the way before they run me over. God damn. Alright, if there's one thing I want to warn you guys about, it's mail trucks. Because every time we're out here riding, the mail trucks come in at like 100 miles per hour speeding. They literally do not care. They will run us over. Like, I've almost been ran over 5 times riding back here with my friends. And it's because they're reckless. They go so fast and they don't look where they're driving. Like right there. I don't know if you guys saw, but I had to move everything out of the way super fast just so he'd be able to fit through, and he'd even move out of the way. So I'm telling you guys, watch out for mailmen. They're crazy. But I think I'm just gonna do like 1 or 2 more things on this thing, because it's so small that, like, not that it's small, it's just I can't really think of anything else to do. So I'm gonna try to look for something else and see if that's rideable. I really hope the camera got that, because what was happening is I was going in fast and I tried to turn, my foot slipped off the pedal, stopped the bike, I went like that, almost flipped over the bike, handlebars straight to the stomach. Oh my god, that really hurt. That's why you guys should be careful on your bikes, because even when you're riding straight, you can still hurt yourself. All I was doing was turning, I wasn't even doing a trick. But I think that's enough for this thing, and I'm gonna go look for something else and see if it's rideable. Alright, the next thing I found were 2 random refrigerators laying right next to each other. So they're kind of like in a bad spot right now. I don't know how I'm gonna get to it. If I was right foot forward, I'd be able to come in from this end and come in, but I'm left foot forward, so I have to come around through this pile of dirt, somehow try to hit this one, see if anything's even possible on this one, because it's like surrounded by all these like little leaf things. I don't even know what they're called, but let's just set up the camera and see what we could do with the whole bunch of refrigerators. All right, I just moved the refrigerator because the angle that it was at was like really uncomfortable. So I'm gonna see if anything's possible if I set it up a little bit differently. All right, well, other than a double pixel, I think that's all I can really do on a refrigerator because it's tall, so you can't back tire stall it. It's just big, and it's in a bad spot. If it wasn't a bad spot, I'd try to like hop up manny it or something like that, but it's in a really bad spot, so we're just gonna look for something different. I just want to include this refrigerator because like, how many people can say they double pegged a refrigerator? Like, hey, come on. So I'm gonna look around a little bit more, see what other garbage I can find, and ride it. All right, this may or may not be the final thing, but one last thing I found was a 2x4. If you guys, I know this sounds stupid, but if you guys have never ridden a 2x4 before, they're actually fun if you start getting creative. Like, by themselves, they just look like a piece of wood and it's boring, but if you guys start getting creative, there's a lot of things you could do on it. Like, I'm not taking full credit for this because Spencer Forsman already made a video on is it rideable and he did 2x4, but I'm just saying 2x4s, if you get creative, they're fun. It's basically with anything. As long as you get creative and you're having fun, anything is rideable. So I'm gonna set up this 2x4. Hopefully you guys can see it. It's like really small, but I'm gonna try tricks on it, across it, and let's see what happens. Oh, that was actually, oh my God, here come the mailman. Get out of the way. Yo, watch how fast these mailmen come in. Ready? Look at this. Let's see if he speeds today. Look at him. Broom, broom. Oh, damn, he's not speeding today because he sees me. He sees me with the camera, so he's like, nah, I ain't speeding today. I'm not trying to get fired from my job, but 1 second. All right, but yeah, I haven't even thought about doing that. Like, doing a 180, landing fakie on the thing, on the 2x4, and just like faking off or whatever. Like, I've never really tried spin tricks and then landing on something thin, so this will help me out if I ever try to 180 onto a rail and fakie on the rail, which probably never happened because I suck at tire rides on actual rails, but we're just messing around for now. Oh, I keep missing, that thing's so thin. Alright, I give up on that just because I suck with my balance and everything, so I'm gonna, should I do this? Should I set it up like this? So it's nice and wobbly, like, I'm gonna set it up like this so it's nice and wobbly, and I'm gonna try to manual across it. So, let's see what happens. Alright, well there we go, that's what happens when you try to do it. Like, as you guys can see, you have to land like directly in the middle or else it's gonna fall over on the side. So, I'm gonna give it a couple more tries, and if I can't get it, I can't get it. I'm just doing this all for fun, so let's go. Oh! Oh! I know that tie ride on the super skinny thing was sloppy, but look how thin this is. I was trying to give you guys an example. Alright, I have a fisheye, so it's probably gonna look a little bit thicker, but alright, as a comparison, here's my hand. Look how much smaller it is in my hand. It's like 2 fingers. So, it's really thin. I hope you guys know that. Alright, I'm probably gonna try like 1 or 2 more things off this, and then... Oh. What was that? I literally just did a crook on this. That's actually so much harder than it looks just because it's so short. So as soon as you hop on, you have to hop off. So let's see if I can get this. All right, that's enough of this 2x4. It's too short. I should have tried getting a longer one, but I'll go clean it up later. So I'm gonna look for one final thing to ride in this video, and that'll be the end. So let's see, what can I grab to see if it's rideable? All right, honestly, I have no idea what this is. It's just propped up here against the wall. I don't know how I didn't notice it until right now, but we're gonna see if I could do anything on this. This thing looks really weird because there's some nails sticking out. So if I fall, my hands can go through a nail. So I gotta be careful of that. And it just looks really weird, and the decks are really thin. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get my tires on there. No, I could obviously get my tires on there. I just don't know what I'm gonna be able to do. So let's see if I can do something. Yo, that hit my knee. That hit my knee, that really hurt. I'm gonna give up on that because that's really weird. And I really don't know what I could do on this thing. Honestly, do not know. This thing is so weird. Like, I'm gonna have to think for a second to see what I could do on this. I'm actually gonna try that. It's kind of like a wall ride, like one of those things, I forgot what they're called, but a vertical wall ride, but I'm a little bit slanted, so let's try that. That actually looks pretty cool. Alright guys, that honestly probably looked really dumb. So what I'm gonna do is, I got a really cool idea, is I'm just gonna let my bike ride. Like, I'm gonna see what my bike can do on this thing itself. Like, I'm not even gonna be on the bike, I'm just gonna see what the bike can do itself. So let's find out real quick, see if this bike can do anything on this real quick. Yo. Bar spin out. Okay. Let's see. Oh, damn. Yo, this bike is actually honestly pretty good by itself. Like, look, if I just let it go, it'll do the tricks by itself. Did a double peg, tried the bar out, it didn't really get it. So, I'm gonna think, let's see if this bike, one last trick on this bike, see if it can nose manual across real quick. I'm gonna help support it. And then, all right, so it's going. Oh, what are you doing tilting the bars like that, bike? You know how to nose manual, I taught you. All right, it's got it, oh my God. Oh, the bar, all right. I'm gonna just see if this bike can manual across it. All right, so this bike is set up. Yo, God, it even rode away. He just fell off at the end just because he felt like it. Overall, finding random stuff and trying to ride them is pretty fun. I just don't really want to do advanced tricks on like tiny stupid stuff because I hate when you go to ride something simple and then you end up hurting yourself like really bad. Like everyone knows, that's happened to literally everyone. You do the stupidest things and you end up getting really hurt on it and it stops you from actually like trying your hardest. So this video was just to mess around a little bit, just have some fun. And if you guys want to see this, but like with bigger stuff and me actually trying more tricks, like and actually doing like bar spins, 180 bars off and like 5 cabs off or something, like I don't know, whatever you guys want to see, get creative. Let me know down in the comments below and I'll try to do all your guys' suggestions. But yeah, so I'm gonna go quick review. So the little cone was a success. The refrigerator, success. The 2x4 was a semi-success just because, all right, I'm gonna wait till this plane passes so you guys don't have to hear it. The 2x4 was a semi-success because it got a little boring for me, honestly, just because it was so short. Like if I had a longer one, I'd probably be able to do more stuff. I'd be able to like prop it up and try like to make it into like a little ramp or like an up rail, but that didn't happen, so it was okay. And this thing, I don't even know what this thing is, honestly. Like I tried doing stuff on this, but you literally can't do anything. If you guys think you could do something better, let me know in the comments and I'll bring this to your house and you could try whatever you want on this thing. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like. Leave in the comments below of any other ideas you guys want to see me try, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.